Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is a pivotal Game 4 tonight set to go down. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Quick pass to Hannafin. Takes the feed. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Blocks him. Calgary has got control of it now from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Cross. There's a violent collision. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Coleman. Sends a pass over. Ball's looking around near the point. Shot. Oh, wow, what a pass. Saved by Hill. Great hit on the play. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Rocks him on the play. Quick shot. Nice stuff by Hill.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that comes off a stick. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And they can't get it out. They're still stuck in their own end. There's a hit on the play. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Cechek. Bean's got the puck near the back end. Oh, yes! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And now it's grabbed by Smith. Gets the puck in deep. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Slides the puck across to Carlson. The Flames have it from their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Farabee's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Turtles won the draw inside his own end. Jukunin driving, shakes off the check. Here's the pass. Makes the save as that puck changes directions.
Well styled in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Both teams ready here for the face-off. Calgary's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Calgary's on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Weegar. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Turns that one away. And he feeds it down to Whitecloud. Tries to get the puck over to Saad. Plays it along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Wolf. Passes on over to Kadri. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Flames carry it along the wall. Vegas has possession of the puck. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Marner's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And that's just out of reach. Trying to clear the zone. Picked up along the boards by Coronado. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space.
The goalie's first turn comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Shot. Score! Finally delivered the team's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Vegas gains a hold of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Puck has got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Slides it across.
Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're...
Loose puck, and he's in all alone! Stones him in front!
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
More than half the period has expired. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. And they'll start with possession. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
Calgary's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it across to Frost. Quick feed to Paul. Just wide. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Eichel. Quick pass to Paul. Moves the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's broken up. Marner's got it along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
The Flames seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal, up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They've dominated in terms of shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Monahan's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he fights off another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Farabee. The Flames looking against the half wall. And he easily stops that one. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Fires it. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Dishes it to Hanifin. Passes it to Kadri. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And a pass goes off the stick. Sends the pass over. Into the corner now. Moves it to Cechek. Vegas has it behind the net. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Klapka. The Flames have it now. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Off the left wing and into center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes loose. Handles that one.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Turns him away. Pushes it across to her. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And he's ridden off the puck. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. On their heels, trying to clear. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And he makes the save on that play. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Feeds it to Martin. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Calgary's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. The Golden Knights take control of the face-off. Quick feed to Barbashev. Standing tall with the save. Barbashev standing against the boards. Across the point. Takes that pass back to the point. And he denied that opportunity. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas is behind after 20 minutes because they haven't managed the puck, and it comes down to their pass execution. When you're not connected and you're not taking tape-to-tape passes, guess what? You're not ahead.
What a stop! The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. To his teammate! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Calgary's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Kadri. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Along the right wing, they into the attacking area. Passes it over. Lets it fly. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Coleman's going to play it against the half wall. And not much on that one. Angles it over to Stone. And he dodges the poke check there. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. From the back of the cage with the puck. Big time stop. Backlund's lugging the puck. And now he moves it closely to Lomberg. Shakes off the covering. Scooped up along the wall by Klapka. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bean. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Taken by Lazard. Works it across to Whitecloud. Puck dumped in. Moves it to Hannafin. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Whitecloud. Here's a short pass to Saad. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Flames lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Vegas has it against the half wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Huberdeau stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Swatted away with the blocker by Hill.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. The Flames gain possession along the wall. And they kick the puck out of the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Scoops up the puck here. And he coughs it up with the pass. Turn that one aside. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's the clearing attempt. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. And that was read perfectly. Well played by Martin. Picked up along the boards by Paul. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Puck picked up by Kirkland. Moves it on over to Coronado. Tries to get the puck to Johnson. And that one's picked off. The Flames have the puck now. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tries to get it over to Johnson. Pass across to Eichel. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stars! Break away with a story!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. What a counter-attack, and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. There it is. Quick stick lands the puck here at center. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know it's gonna happen.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
He grabs the puck here at the point, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Quick feed to Kolesar. Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Moves into the offensive zone. The Flames gain control of it. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Calgary's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Oh, he got huddled by Wolf.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Quick pass to Frost. Grabbed along the board by Weegar. And there's the save. Slides the pass over to Lozon. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Frost. And that's blocked from someone in front. And makes the routine save. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. He got all of that hit on the play. Receives the pass. Taken along the wall by Monahan. Directed over to Hurley. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a howitzer at the net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Everything's happening so fast within the game of hockey. You got to recognize when your opponent is vulnerable. He is one of the best at it. He's physical. He makes contact, and it's a big one there. And he's able to separate the body from puck. You know, it's all about starting with the puck, and it doesn't happen without those kind of plays. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Calgary's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Here's a chance behind the net. has the puck near the back end. The Golden Knights take over on possession. And a solid save there as we play on.
Wolf's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Carlson. Takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Houghton. Puck scooped up by Paul. Vegas has it on the offensive end. Big time stop there. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. What a perfect lead.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the net. Nice save by the tender.
Quick pass across to Houghton. Uses the force on that hit. The Flames played along the boards. Routine save made by Hill. Puck moved over to McNabb. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better.
Shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
The Golden Knights trying to shrink their deficit, but won't get down there as they wire it off the pipe.
Picked up along the wall by Farabee. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And the puck skips away after that move.
Monahan's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Shot attempt completely fails on that. They've got the defense outnumbered. Too much congestion in front. The Flames gain the zone. Shot! Demolishes him on the slapper. Vegas has the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bolsar. And he takes the dish. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out for us here at the stadium.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And this one's underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Golden Knights are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Picked up along the boards by Theodore. And he loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save.
Wolf's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flames lead at 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McNabb. Pass to Weegar. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Puts it on net. Oh, comes up with a stop. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Now a quick pass to Theodore. Moves the puck across to Barbashev with the stop.
Wolf's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Finds some space in the corner. Feed to the middle. Takes it last. Oh, what a glove save by Wolf.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Calgary's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Carlson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Puck grab by Seichek. Grabbed along the board by Dean. Gets it back. Gets it over to Farabee. Coronato's got the puck. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Hill's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Lazard. Slides the puck to Carlson. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway! Big time stop with the glove!
Wolf's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Quick shot! Makes the save on the slapper! The Golden Knights moving ahead. Oh, blocked onto his own bench.
He wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
Trying to dump it out. Quick feed to Anderson. He got all of that one. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hurdle.
The Golden Knights are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
He was totally locked in on that play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. So you got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Calgary's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Pumped off the puck. Long lead pass into the open ice. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Calgary's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Sissons quick on the draw. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Johnson. Feeds the puck across to Coleman. There's the collision, and look, he's in again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Headman pass. Handles the pass. And now he moves it to Pietrangelo. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Colasar. And there's a glove save on the play. And he moves it up to Coleman. Grabs the puck at center. The Flames go to work on offense. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Directs it on over to Stone. Moves it to Colasar. Moves the pass in front. And he denies him. Great opportunity there. And a great save. Back at the point to set it up. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Thurman's going off for boarding.
You know it's a physical game, and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team is going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Powers it on net, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, I didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Coughs it up at center. Feeds it over. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort.
That's just a great play and a great lead to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up. You want to preserve the lead. You have to make those kind of sacrifices.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Vegas looks to go on the attack. The Flames grab possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Handles the puck. Taken by Uyghur. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the stop there. Passes over to Stone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loose the puck. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Calgary's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Vegas wins the draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Stone. The Flames gain possession. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Kick save. Great one at that. Huberdeau's exploring options with the puck. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the puck at the point. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Here's a pass in front. Let's move to the offensive zone. Calgary's got possession of the puck. He got all of that one. Picked up along the wall by Coleman. Point-to-point pass. And that goes off course off a body. Quick shot. Stars make it 3-0 and they're running out.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot. It hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Sends the puck across. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now. You can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Flames are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Jostling for the puck. He loses control. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. The Flames are ahead in this game, and if you're the coach, you love that your fourth line is firing. You can give them extra minutes, you can rest your top 2 lines, and give them an opportunity to get their legs under them. This is a key aspect when a fourth line can contribute like this.
Oh, what an insane stop by Wolf.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puck picked up by Smith. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Calgary's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they win that draw at center. Puck scooped up by McNabb. Moves it over to Theodore. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Another consecutive save. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flames will play it in their own end. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Flames haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Eichel's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
That possession right off the draw, James, and then the very tired group. He just iced the puck and leads to an opportunity.
And that play is neutralized. The Flames have it against the wall. 35 seconds to go in this. And he takes the feed. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And he shut the door on that last play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Slides the puck to Hannafin. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Flames played this game tonight like the puck was on a string on their sticks.
Well, you know that the eye test is going to equal the underlying metrics. They're going to be the same here. The possession time for this team was outstanding tonight, but they didn't just dance along the outside and really inflate those numbers. They found a way to penetrate the middle of the ice and execute.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.